editing. I was editing. I was like 2 seconds away from my video being done, being edited. So I had to get that finished so I could upload it. All right, let me entertain you. I don't remember the rest of that song. All right, let me get YouTube set up. No. Let's say, let me entertain you. Okay, I think we got YouTube situated. We're going to go live on Instagram. Oh, let me add the link on Instagram. Not that I think that it really matters, because I don't know that a lot of people will come over with the link, but you never know. We're going to add the link. I don't know. We'll type that in, confirm. Now we'll go live on Instagram. I think. There we are. And I'll put the link into, hi, Ronnie D. I'll put the link into YouTube as well, and I'll pin it just in case. Oopsies. Just in case you're watching on YouTube. Why did I not pin it? Okay, well, maybe it did. Hi, Christy. Hi, Mediocre Arts and Crafts. Well, Ronnie also is he's a mod, so he's got his eyes on you. Hi, Colin. Colin's watching. Hi, Penny Sue. I found Randy, Ramona, and Rhonda in 1 hour. Really? I love them. Zap them. Okay, thank you. Thank you. It's pinned. Oh, yeah, that is you. That is you, Bug. Hey, Bug, look at these earrings. I haven't worn these, but I got these from a flea market. I think that you would appreciate them. They are upcycled. So it is an Orange Dream soda cap that they've turned into earrings. See, there's the metal of it. And they smashed it and then put these little dingly danglies on it. And that was cute. I love it. They're upcycled. I've had them for a while and I just haven't worn them. What's that REM song? Got my orange crush. I can't sing it or he'll die. You guys, this is the kind of crap that I love. Upcycled trash. You take some trash and you make it into jewelry. And I'll wear it. Hi, Willie. What'd you say, Willie? I want you to tap me and you refuse. Oh. Hi, Helen. I had to turn my heater off because I'm crazy. I get cold and hot, cold and hot, cold and hot. Brooke, did you get it? Did you get yours? They got the witch's brew out. This is like my last little sippy. Did you find it, Brooke? Hi, Amy. Yes, Susan. It's so good. But you have to stock up because Alani takes it away. Alani gives us things and then they take it away. No, they're not meant. You know what I saw? Hi, Kay. I saw that they have a new flavor. It's called Ruby Red, and it is a caramel apple. I don't know how it's going to be different from the witch's brew, but they have a duo pack that you can get them both together. Brooke said, listen. She said, I had Matt driving me all over Bloomington for 2 hours. I found them at Kroger. My sister saw someone posted in Bloomington Facebook page, which Kroger has them. They sell a pallet of them daily. Yeah, they'll sell out, so you got to get them. I bought 3 flats of them. 2 for me and 1 for Emma. They're like $26. So when I was paying, I was like, are you really going to pay that much? But I did. They're so good. They're so good. All right. So today is a quick claim sale. I'm going to be now, if you're watching on Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram, you can still buy any of these items that I'm showing you today. The way that this works, if you're watching on Facebook or Instagram, I will tell you every item will have a number, and I will tell you what that is. Well, it'll show up on the screen, and I will tell you what it is. And you know what? I'm going to try something different. I need a dry erase board. I have one at the house. I don't think I have one here, because I don't really know if it will show up on screen or not. So we're going to try something. We're going to try something, and I'm going to write down the number, and I'm going to hold it up. I don't know if it'll be backwards, but we'll give it a try. But you will, if you will type in claim and then the number, and then you'll get sent in a direct message to your Facebook or to your Instagram with the link to pay. So it's just like listen to me. It is just like if I'm sending you an invoice through PayPal, like I used to do on YouTube. It's the same thing. Do you understand? Please tell me that you understand. It's the same thing. There's nothing to be scared of. It's the same thing. If you're watching on YouTube, that's the only thing different. If you're watching on YouTube, because they don't have your DM on the YouTube, because you could have multiple different ones. So if you're watching on YouTube, then a link will pop up after you type that in, and you tap on that link, and it will bring you over to pay. Just like if I was sending you an invoice. No, you know what? LuLaRoe, did you watch that documentary? Now, let me tell you this. Now I got to turn my heater back on. Is anybody else crazy? Like, I can be hot. Like, I want to kick this little heater over, and then 5 seconds later, I'm freezing again. I think it's because right there is the air conditioning vent. And it blows its air on me. But that's going to be changed, because my whole little area is going to be changed. If you weren't aware, I am opening my brick and mortar again. So everything in here will be different. We're going to start working on it this weekend. So my filming, see Pinky? Pinky's going to get yeah, you should, Sarah. You totally should. Pinky is going to get an upgrade, because you know who is going to use Pinky in their booth? Should I say? It's not going to be me. Should we say? She's here. Maybe she doesn't want me to say. Pinky's going to get an upgrade. All this crap. Oh, wait. Oh, you can't even tell. All that crap. It's going to look better. It's going to look a lot better than all this. Look, Pinky is going to get an upgrade, and someone's art project will go back into my collection somewhere else. Hi, Jackie. I'm not going to say. I'm going to let her say. Cece Rose is already shopping. Cece Rose. I got 2 of them, Cece Rose. There's 2 Nancy Ann's. Which one did she buy? I know. Hi, Mom. It's you, Brooke. It's you. Which one did you buy? Cece Rose. Now, did you see the other one? It's a little bit more money, Cece Rose, because she's harder one to find. So Cece Rose bought the Nancy Ann because she's on Vamp. So she's not giving the rest of you any time to even see it. Because if you're watching on Vamp, you can just go into my Buy It Now. I got 99 things in my Buy It Now, and you can just buy it. Look at it and buy it. But, okay, Cece, she bought both of these Nancy Ann dolls. They are sold. I'm going to bring a couple more tomorrow. I'm having a YouTube sale tomorrow because I have to. Because my wonderful YouTube buyers don't want to come over and shop on Vamp. So I have to make more work for myself so I can sell these things. So I'm having a YouTube sale tomorrow, even though I've worked so hard. Hi, Shannon. On Vamp. But I got to have a YouTube sale. So I'm going to be doing a YouTube sale tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern. And I'm going to be bringing some more. This one right here is CC. She's like going, hallelujah. This one she has her original. I have her in the bag because I didn't want to lose that. Hi, Nettie. So those are going to you, CC. So I'm going to have some more tomorrow. And they both have their stands. So you can display them. You can display them really, really nicely. All right. Some of the other things that I'm going to bring. I got some Cabbage Patch dolls today, but I'm going to be bringing some tomorrow. I don't really know what all I'm going to be bringing tomorrow. And what I might do is we may just walk around. I'm going to have some things pulled. Is it from you? Brown marker? You're going in the trash. I got marker on my hands from that brown marker. Hi, Nancy. We may just walk around. Well, come on. Well, Brooke, my sale's at 4 o'clock. You will be mothering at that time. You'll be picking up the kids. But Emma will be here. Well, maybe. Emma will be here. Now, will I be able to get her to be on film or on camera? I don't know. That's not poo. That's not poo-poo on my hands. It's brown marker. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. Oh, absolutely. I need a lot of help. Need a lot of help. Well, you can't see his face because she don't want me to, and she doesn't want me to, and I also don't want to show his face on screen because I don't want to show him on the internet. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Brooke is going to use Pinky. Oh my gosh, Brooke, did you see that? Willie says that you were going to put some of those antique dentures on that turkey. Helen, you can buy if you want. You don't have to, but you can because you can claim it when you're on YouTube. You can claim it if you're watching on Instagram. You can claim items if you're watching on Facebook in this sale. But tomorrow, if you're on Vamp, you can't because it's only good, or on Instagram because it's only going to be on YouTube. Actually, I am going to stream it on Facebook too. I think. We'll see. Okay. So, also look through the buy it now. If you see something that you want me to show, like if it's not something that I have pulled, because everything that I've pulled today are things that y'all haven't seen before. Like I've not tried to sell them before. That's why it's called fresh picked vintage, because these are new things that I have not tried to sell before. I made an offer on the Kittle. What's my next step? Well, let me just look. Let me look. I have to accept it. And come on. Yeah, go ahead and like items, because if you like the items, which just is like by clicking on the little heart. I see you, Liza. I accept your offer, Liza. And you've already paid for it. It's already yours. You paid for it, and I will send it. Oh, it's Jackie. Why is your name showing up as Liza on Vamp? Well, Jackie, that's coming to you, and you've already paid for it. It's as easy as that. Now I have to go in real quick because I got to take it off of eBay. And it was listed for more money on eBay because you can get things cheaper from me if you are buying them from YouTube. But I want to take this off of eBay now before I forget. So go ahead. Oop, nope. Take a look at the other things that are in my buy it now. And there she is. They're taking her off. End. Because I think I sent somebody an offer on that. And I don't want them to accept it. Or, yeah, they were watching it and I sent them a thing. All right, let's go back here where I can see the chat easier. Okay. Hi, Karen. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get started. Well, I told you about YouTube tomorrow. I don't know that I'm going to do them every week. I'm going to try. But with us opening up the shop, I don't know. What I might do on my YouTube Fridays is I might just walk around the shop and like things I'm wanting to move or get rid of. Yeah. So we may do something like that. I don't quite know. All right. Let's get this party started. Oh, I also will be. Oh, Shannon, don't. Listen, girl, I know what it's like. Don't fret about it. You're here and you're watching and you're engaging. That's all that matters. What was I going to say? Oh, I'm going to be doing shipping tomorrow. If you, well, let me see. I probably will be doing shipping Sunday because tomorrow, because I want to be able to, if you're buying something from my YouTube sale, I want to be able to combine your shipping. So just know that if you are planning on being at my YouTube sale, then I'm going to then send me a message and say, hey, don't ship my items yet because I'm going to be at your YouTube sale, and I can combine your shipping. Even if you're watching here or over there, I can combine all of your shipping. And because Saturday we're going to be working on the shop, and I will get yelled at if I don't help lug things out to the trailer. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to put up this first item. Buy it now. I got to find it first. Okay. Where are you? Let's start. What should we start with? I'm selling these. I don't know if Rachel's here, but she needs to look away because she's scared of Muppets. But I love these. So I'm selling Oscar the Grouch. And he says, go away. This is a bank. It's from the 1980s, and it's made by Ilco Toy Company. So you put your money in his sardine can. It looks just like Mark. Honestly, this looks. I need to change this. Thank you, Sharon. This actually looks like me because for the past month I have been off of my medication. Both my hormones and my antidepressant, because I don't know, but I'm back on it now. So this has been me. Actually, he looks pretty happy for Oscar the Grouch. I love these so much. And look, I have Prairie Dawn too, but I put these up on a shelf. This just happy. This is dopamine decorating. We have dopamine dressing. We've got dopamine decorating. So this one's Oscar the Grouch. He is 50. Well, the upcycled shit. Dopamine decorating. He is coming to you. I was going to write the number on the screen, but I didn't get a chance to. I love him so much. He also still has his cork, his stopper, I guess. Is Meow Meow here? Meow Meow here? Did Amy pop in? All right. This is Prairie Dawn. Now, Prairie Dawn, let me pull her up on stage. Prairie Dawn is a soaky. So where Oscar was more rubbery, Prairie Dawn. Now her head is rubbery, but her body is not. And so she would have had a bubble bath in her. Let me see if she still smells. It's empty. The bottle's empty. No. But I loved her colors. And she's from 1990 or the 1990s. But you can see and there was burnt. My video that I'm putting up this afternoon, I saw Bert, a Bert Soaky. And after I was editing it, I was like, why didn't you buy that, Misty? Because it would go with your other ones. I didn't buy him because he just looked he didn't look right. It didn't look like the Bert that I knew. But she's in excellent condition. She's also $15. If you're watching on Vamp, you can just hit the buy button. But if you are watching on, I don't know if this is going to work. I need a dry erase. If you are watching on YouTube, Instagram, is that showing up backwards? If you're watching on YouTube, Instagram, or Facebook, you just type in claim 757. Is that backwards? No, okay. And then she can be yours. I mean, she's going to get listed up on anything that doesn't sell. I'm also going to cross list on eBay as well. Look at that. Those markers. All right. Prairie Dawn, you go over here. See, I need a dry erase marker because this isn't going to work. I'm going to wait to do that when I have a dry erase marker. That's not going to work very well. Hi, Emmeline. Okay, next. I got this camera. Now, spooky season is coming. And we, like the dark academia and all that kind of stuff is really, really popular to decorate with. This is an Ansco Sure Shot box camera from the 1940s. It is untested. I do not have film to test this out, but I will say that all of the glass, the lenses are all intact. And see, there's that little glass. I don't know if is that film? Where's vintage focus when you need them? Amber, where's your dad? I'm afraid to do anything. That's film. Let's close it. So this is $15. It is in really, really good condition. And it even still has the handle on the top. So you would look, how would you do this? Would you look down? How would you take a picture? Because there isn't any place to... Hi, Emmett. Hi, Emmett. You look through the top, but when I'm looking, I don't see anything. Wait a minute. I'm glad that we've got modern cameras because I'm not, I might have. I'm not coordinated enough to do that. But this is metal. Isn't it so cool, though? Aww. It's in really nice condition, $15. If you're watching on YouTube, Instagram, or Facebook, all you have to do is type in claim 687, claim space 687, and this will be yours. It even has the little, if that's film in there, am I taking a bunch of pictures right now? Darling. Oh, is it a movie camera? Nah, was this a movie camera? Oh, end of the reel. Okay. Emmeline, am I shipping this? You know what? I noticed. I made a reel this morning. Look at that. Hi, Amber. Amber, I just sold a camera. I was asking for your dad. Look at that. I've had my makeup like this all day. Oh, well. It's fine. My glasses hide it. Maybe. What should we call this? Not the smoky eye. The menopause eye? I don't know. Dopamine makeup. I like that, Ronnie. Dopamine makeup. We've got dopamine dressing, dopamine decorating, and dopamine makeup. Sure. Okay, I can't believe that I'm selling this, but I am. I'm gonna sell. I've been selling my Kewpie stuff, doped up makeup, forgetful eye. I like that, Jenny. The mole look, smudge eye. That sounds sexy and mysterious, Shannon. I'm selling I'm selling a lot of my Kewpies. And I'm selling one. I got a couple of these, and this one is a little bit, this isn't antique. This one is vintage. It's made by Shackman, and it is the Doodle Dog. This is Kewpie's buddy, Doodle. So this is a porcelain Doodle Dog. And you can tell that he's Kewpie because he's got his little blue wing. Because Kewpies have wings. Okay? They got wings. So this is Diana Husani just bought this. But look at how cute he is. Diane, he still has his little Shackman sticker on the bottom. I am going to sell it all. Look at that. I need to use my other hand that doesn't have the marker stain on it. He's so cute. Thank you, Diane. He's really, really cute. I'm so sorry that I've got, and he doesn't have any flaws, that I got marker on my hands. I don't even know how. Well, I know that happened because I picked up a marker that evidently did not have a good lid on it. All right. What else? What else? What else? Oh, this. I love this. This little trinket reminded me of like something for the fall, something for Halloween. And when I first saw it, I thought it might be Czechoslovakia, but it's not. It's made in Japan. And it's this beautiful little bird trinket dish. And I love, it's a hummingbird. And I love that it's sitting on this flower. Sometimes they did, Shannon. Like I know that Cameo did a reproduction of an antique Kewpie. Yeah, this is old. It's 1930s, but it is made in Japan. And it's flawless. So I loved the colors on it. They're just very, very bright and vibrant. And I love that blue and the green. And look, he's got a little hole in his butt. Why did they do that? They didn't have to do that. Is there a reason? Because there's no hole. I don't know. That's his pee hole, apparently. But it's like a little, I think it's supposed to be a hummingbird because he's landed on this big flower. Isn't that so pretty? Oh, well, that makes structural sense. That makes sense. Hi, Retha. But I love this little thing. You can put your pills in here, your bobby pins or whatever. It's just a cute little vanity tray. There's no chips or flaws on it at all. It is $18. And if you're watching on Vamp, you can just hit the buy button. If you're watching on YouTube, Instagram, or Facebook, you type in claim space 316 and you can check out that way. I think it's so cute. Good morning. No, well, it's early afternoon for you, right, Val? Hi, Lynn. Lynn's here. All right, so this is, the measurements are in the thing, but I don't feel like tapping on it to look. So it's 3 inches tall. 3 inches tall. I'm a little jealous that Brooke got to hang out with Lynn yesterday at the auction. I went to the bins yesterday. I have a question. I'm going next. I don't know if I can go next week because I think I'll be in Indianapolis next week. Listen, I have a question. I'm going to do a clothing sale, and it's going to be on YouTube because a lot of the clothes, I have gotten so many clothes, and they're dope. Like it's like my old clothes, but like dope. The clothes that I've been buying, I'm washing them all, and some of the things I want to keep, but some of them I'm just getting because I don't know. I'm like I'm addicted to the bright colors, so I think I'm going to do a clothing sale here soon. Thank you, Brenda. It'll be on YouTube. It'll be on YouTube. So it might be next week. I think maybe next Friday. Next Friday, my sale will be dopamine clothing, I think. So we'll see. I'm just like really getting into buying all these clothes because they're cool and they're cheap and they'll, I'm getting them for a good price. So I'm going to sell them for a good price as well over on my YouTube channel. All right. Thank you, Shannon. I've lost 65 pounds. I'm 10 pounds away from my goal weight. All right. So these I think are really, really neat. They are Hans Christian Andersen fairy tales. They are note cards. Now, they are made by H. George. Oh, I got to use my Aretha. Cosport. And they did a whole bunch of series for these. So there's supposed to be 8 of these steel plate note cards, but there's only 7. And all of them are different. All of them are different. I'm going to show them to you. I think that they're so cool. So this one is Tin Soldier, said the conjure. Wilt thou keep thine eyes to thyself? This is from the Constant Tin Soldier. So they're textured. It's going to pick up. Aren't those cool? They're blank note cards on the inside. This one is from, oh my gosh, I cannot read this. The Swineherd. This is from the Tinderbox. I've never even heard of half of these fairy tales. Hi, Quail. Oh, I love this one. This is from The Little Match Girl. You can kind of see, but they're textured. They're like a steel plate. See, she's got her little match and she's lighting up her room. I'm going to save my favorite one till the end. This is the Shepherds and the Chimney Sweep. Chim chimmery, chim chimmery, chim chim chiroo. Wait, did I already show you my favorite one? Well, yeah, this was one of my favorite ones. Look at that big turnip there. And look at that creepy creeper. I'm not familiar with that one. And then there is this one. This one is from Old Lacone and the Dust Man. This one is really, really cool. This one is from Thumbelina. And look at the little fairy. Hi, Tilly Toodles. Thanks for coming in. I don't know if it's picking up. You can see the little butterfly, and there's Thumbelina right there. Bye, Shannon. I hope you have a good rest of your day. You also get the envelopes if you wanted to mail them. But they're going to be $15 for the set of them. Like there's supposed to be 7, but there's supposed to be 8, but there's only 7. So $15 for the Hans Christian Andersen. I think that these are from the 1960s. They are claim space 162. If you're watching on YouTube, Instagram, or Facebook, or if you're watching on Vamp, you can just hit the buy button and they will come to you. They are in their original box. All right. Okay. You all know that the bee boxes are hot right now, right? How about a bee honey pot? Huh? You don't need a bee box. You can get this at $18. The bee honey pot. It's made in Japan. And it has crazing on it, which I absolutely love because that shows that it has been used. And that's what I like. So someone actually put their honey in here or something, but they used it. And it is in excellent condition. It does have crazing and does have discoloration, but it was used. So, and it has a little notch for your honey dipper. And it's got this basket weave. And then it's got these little bees all over it. Bees, cicadas, whatevs. I love it. And then the lid, hi Wisa, has the bee on the top, which serves as the handle. Let's start a new trend. Honey beehives. You know, you can be the first one to get one. Start a new trend. I don't know. I like that orange and that green together with this basket weave. It doesn't have any chips or cracks. It does have crazing though, however, and it's 4.5 inches tall. And that design goes all the way on the top as well. I love this. Wait, it does have a boober on it. Gosh, darn it. It has a teeny tiny little boober right there on the lid, probably from someone using it. I love that sound too. Okay. I like that sound. That and like marbles rolling around in your hand. Emmeline, you never did answer me. Am I shipping that camera? I probably am. Okay. Now, I have for you next Lefton candlesticks. They're very grand millennial. That's a word that we're using. They're pink, but I still consider this grand millennial. These are Lefton candlesticks. So they're a pedestal candlestick with all these beautiful rosettes on them. Aren't they lovely? I think these are from the 1950s. And they've got this gold trim. But even like the little rosettes on the back, they're just all over. And they're in excellent condition. They are stamped Lefton on the bottom. And you guess what? You get 2 of them. You get 2. And it's got that gold kind of spray. And then the gold trim. And they're in perfect condition. There isn't any damage to them at all. I love the little pink bows down there as well. But you're also going to get, now these are not vintage. They are a blue and purple, lavender, lilac. What does Val always say? Val, what do you say for purple? Did he bring you some bread yesterday? I haven't gotten another loaf of it yet. I'm wanting a loaf of zucchini bread, Lynn. No, you don't light these on fire. But they're like blue and purple. Look at that. You jazz up your Lefton pink candlestick holders a little bit. Okay. Okay. Is it busy in there, Lynn? When am I getting the keys? Today? When you close? You guys go into Star City Thrift. These are schmancy. All right, these are going to be $30, but you get everything I have. You don't get this wooden plate, but you're going to get the, I know, he makes the best zucchini bread in the world. Well, I mean, they don't take batters, but you do with what you want. These beautiful purpley blue acrylic candles, the Lefton candlestick holders, you get everything, $30. A couple years ago, this whole setup here would have sold for $150. But they're really, really pretty. All right, $30. Hi, Carolyn. If you want to claim them on Vamp, you just hit the buy button. If you are watching on YouTube, Instagram, or Facebook, you just type in claim space 140 and these will come to you. I really like that these candles have a little bit of blue in there because I think it really accents the blue that's in the flowers down there on the bottom. They're really, really pretty. If you don't like these candlestick holders, you just use the candlesticks and something else that you got. You know what I mean? I think that they're beautiful. I'm just saying. All right. Oh, wait, the candles themselves are about 8 inches tall, and the candlestick holders are 3 inches tall. They're really, really nice. I'm gonna put that marker. You know what? That marker wasn't working very good, so I'm gonna throw it away. All right. You go over there. All right, now let's see. These little guys. These are Napco. These are little polka dot pajama babies. They're like little piano babies. And they're so stinking cute. Let me show them to you. Look at how cute they are. Their little rosy cheeks and their little polka dotted jammies. I think that these are adorable. And I love the little motion of the hair there. And look at the little rosy cheeks and those little eyelashes. And he's got his little finger up there to his little mouth. He's got the little blue and white polka dotted jammies on. Look at his little feet. They're so cute. And then his brother has a little heart mouth. Aren't they so cute with their little curls in their hair? And he has white pajamas with yellow polka dots. There isn't, and oh, look at his little feet. He's playing with his little feet. There isn't any damage to them at all. They are 4 inches tall. And I just think that they are so incredibly cute. Look at him. He's like looking at that one like, what are you doing? Get your finger down. It's disgusting. You're supposed to sit with your finger out of your mouth and just touch your toes like me. Hi, H. It's nice to see you too. But I like even like the little folds in their pajamas. They're so stinking cute. I love them. I thought they're amazing. These are going to be $22. If you would like them and you're watching on Instagram, YouTube, or Facebook, you just type in claim space 956. Or if you're watching here on Vamp, you just hit the buy button and I will get these shipped out to you. This one's the serious one of the group. Or of the pair, I think. All right, I got another baby. This one is also Napco. Now, I'm not putting him with the other ones because he's a different variant. He isn't the same. He does have his Napco sticker on the bottom. And on the bottom it says, I thought it said Diane, but now it looks like it says Diana or Diane. Someone wrote someone's name on the bottom of it. But here he is. He's got his little bib on. Look at his little face. He's so cute. This one is $12. No damage on him either. He is 4.5 inches tall. He's so sneaky. Now, he actually looks cute with these guys, but you can see he's not... He's Napco, but he's not the same. He's bigger. But I just think he's cute too. And he's got little, or I don't know. He's got pink, purplish diaper on and no flaws on him as well. I love figurines though. I will never not love the figurines. But I think that he is adorable too. Honestly, I think that like if you were hosting or having a baby shower for someone, wouldn't this be cute as like a cake topper? That's what I was thinking. It would be cute. And then the mom could keep it as a souvenir of her baby shower. Right? I think that would be cute. Or someone was having twins. I think that would be cute. Even just use as like table decoration. All right. Okay, so I have a couple Cupies here. These are from my personal collection. This one is a Shackman. So he is bisque porcelain with jointed arms. So you can raise the arms up to do hi, or just lower them down. He is bisque porcelain. So he is probably from the 80s. He's not an antique one. He's 5 inches tall. He's in excellent condition. Hand-painted face. Pancake boot. Look, he's got like a little sagging old man booty. Little patterned tushy. He's got his blue wings. So you can pose him in different ways. Oh, well, at least his arms in different ways. Stands up just fine on his own, but I would put a little bit of poster putty. Maybe he has a little bit of a belly button infection. Buddha belly. He is $16. And if you're watching on Vamp, you can just hit the buy button. But if you're watching on Instagram, YouTube, or Facebook, you just type in claim 906 and he'll come to you. Oh. He's so incredibly cute. I love these. Somewhere, I don't know what I did with it. I had the box that he came in and I cannot find it. I'll find it one day, but I don't have it today. All right. And then I think the other ones are, yeah, the other ones are at the top. Well, maybe I should do the other. Here he is. Now, this one is an antique. This one's a little bit, this one's $25, but he's composition and he is, this one's an antique. It is a composition Cupie. Now, he's not in perfect condition. He's got some crazing and some cracking. And underneath one of his arms, you can see that raw composition on this side. You can see how that paint's chipping off. That's underneath his arm. I like to keep things as I found them. So I had him displayed on my shelf and I left him as is. You could restring his arms. I don't. I keep them as found. That's just the life that he's lived. And then, oh, he's just handled a marker. Or that. Or that. You're right. Now you can see his feet also have a little bit of wear, specifically on the back where you can kind of see that raw composition. He's got his little wings. So this is a Rose O'Neil Cupie. Honestly, $25 is a really good price for this. Stands up just fine on his own for display. He's got this cracking on his belly, hand-painted face, and a little bit of rubbing on his nose. I honestly like the look of them when they're a little played with, I guess you could say. I've seen them. I do too. I do too, Karen. I've seen these in much worse condition. You can see the inside of his body. So cute. All right. He is going to be $25. This one is 9 inches tall. And you can see, I mean, if you have, like I once did, had a whole shelf full of Cupies. I've since sold a lot of them. But $25. If you're watching on YouTube, Instagram, or Facebook, you'll just type in claim 405 or claim space 405. You know how excited I would be if an Instagram or a Facebook sale came in while I'm live right now? That would make me so excited. Yeah, you could put them in a cloche underneath some books. That would be really, really cute. All right, $25. Claim space 405 on him. All right, next. Oh wait, I got to scroll up. Where's she at? Did I not make a listing for her? Surely I did. I know that I did. Well, there she is. All right. This also, oops. She also came off of my shelf in my bathroom of curiosities. I had her, or my shelf of curiosities. I've had her for a very long time. And I had her displayed with my Shafford pieces. And it is the Daisy Dorables. Now, she's only by herself. She's by herself. She does not have her sister with her. She's from the 1950s. She is Holt Howard, the Daisy Dorable Shaker. I love this design. Man, if you have the other pieces, they're worth hundreds of dollars. If she had her sister with her, she'd be worth a lot of money. They're extremely hard to find. And Karen just bought it. Thank you. Karen, I sent you a Marco Polo. Did you get that Marco Polo about the butter bell? Was that what you were wanting? A butter bell? Because I got one. I'm gonna send it to you. I I bought it. It's not vintage. It's a pottery piece. And okay. But I bought it thinking I would use. I ain't never gonna use it. But it's like a locally made piece. So listen to it and then let me know, and I will send it to you. All right. Now, during tomorrow's, I'm going to do my Cabbage Patches. I'm having a little bit of anxiety about them, but I have to sell them. I'm bringing her to tomorrow's sale. Oh man, this is my antique Scoodles. I can't keep her. Now, this is not her original dress, but I'm going to bring her tomorrow. This is Scoodles. This is a Rose O'Neal Scoodles. So Scoodles is like the toddler of the Cupies, loosely. But she's full composition, and she is freaking amazing. I know. No, she's not haunted, Ronnie. I promise she's not haunted. I love her so much. I have another one too, so I don't need to keep all of them, but she's in really good condition. Her feet and everything are in really good condition. Diane, are you going to be able to come tomorrow? I'm going to bring her to my sale, my YouTube sale tomorrow. Look at how cute she is. She's really cute. I'm also going to be bringing this guy tomorrow to my YouTube sale tomorrow. And Duck. And then the rest, I don't really know. I don't really know. I think we'll walk around and decide. Probably. Okay. And we're going to move on to the Cabbage Patches. I hope that somebody wants Cabbage Patches, because it breaks my heart a little bit to sell them, but I can't keep them all. Brooke, did you see what I got the other day? Look at this. It's a mini dumpling. It's a mini dumpling. It's a sugar one too. So it's not the water ones, because they're trash. The water, I mean, let me show you what I do with my dumplings. If you like the dumplings, I know this is off topic, but you know me. I got this from TikTok. Actually, it was sent to me from TikTok shop. It's so cute. Maybe I should put it on top of here. No, that doesn't look good. You can, are you selling the Bumble behind you? No, I can't, Brenda. That was given to me by my fairy godmother. I keep that forever. So you go to the thrift store and you find these vases, and then you put your dumplings in the vases and make fun little dumpling vases. These cost me 99 cents at Goodwill. Isn't that cute? Somebody tell me that's cute. Thank you, Brooke. And then look. These are not as good as the sugar ones. Oh. Are you leaking? Why is that one wet? One of them's wet. Don't know about that. One of them. Are you leaking, unicorn? Wouldn't that be horrible if I squeezed it and just went everywhere? All right, we'll put these back later. Did you guys see this? Hey, baby. I'm an Elvis Fugler. All right, Bumble. I'm going to get you all situated. My fart monster. All the gang's back. I know! love it. I can't stop looking at his buttons. He had it 4 days. I don't like Nitos. Get the cheap ones. The cheap ones are better. They're the best ones. Okay. I'm stalling long enough. Okay. Well, let me try to sell one of these first. Let me find her. This is a Cabbage Patch pillow. This was like someone bought the fabric and they sewed it to front and the back and made this cute little Cabbage Patch pillow. She's in excellent condition and she is $14. But you can see her from the front or from the back. She is really, really cute. It looks like Anna Banana. She is, I'm getting married! 16 and a half, let's say, inches tall. Yeah, the cut and sews. I had one of these. My aunt made me one of these, but mine had brown hair. And I've had her for a while, but I've got to sell some of these Cabbage Patches because I don't have enough room for them to be able to do what I want to do in this space. But she is free of stains. She's got her little lacy socks on. Look at the mushrooms. I didn't even notice the mushrooms. And the flowers. Anyway, she's $14. She is claim space 498. You can put her on your bed. It's like a little throw pillow. Or if you're watching on Vamp, you just hit the buy button and she will be yours. But she's so cute. And look at, you can see the little Cabbage Patch insignia there on her butt. I know. I'm checking out the Fugler website. Ronnie, don't go to Walmart. I mean, I'm sorry to tell you to go to Walmart, but I got that one at Walmart for $5 in the clearance aisle. So check there first. $5. Clearance. All right. And then I've got these babies. So now these Cabbage Patches, you have to go to another country? You live that far away from a Walmart? Well, that's not necessarily a bad thing. So this is one of my babies. His name is Artie Mort. This is Artie Mort. Now, he did not originally, he wasn't born with this name. These are birth certificates that I have been gifted and that I put with my dolls. So he is a preemie. He's got his little bald head. He's got blue eyes. And he has all of his original clothing on. He's got his original socks, his original shoes, his original hat, his diaper. He is stamped on the bottom, 1985, in the blue stamp. He does have his diaper on. And there was a couple different variants of, hi, Felicia. There was a couple different variants of the Cabbage Patch dolls in this little outfit. Some of them are corduroy and have a top, a kite. This one has the elephant patch. I keep my dolls as found. So he has dirty shoes and a stain on a sock. I keep mine as found because to me, that's their story. But his body is free of stains. So he's in really good. You may want to wash your hands. Squishy dumpling toys have been urgently recalled in the UK due to excessive laser of benzene, a toxic chemical leaked to cancer. Okay, I'm almost done with the sale and I will go wash my hands immediately and I'll throw that away. But thank you. Thank you so much, Jen. That's crazy. I didn't touch I didn't touch the juice. I'm glad that it didn't explode because that would have been horrible. All right, so this little guy is all original from 1985, and his body is clean. He is $28. And, oh, Artie Mort. There's his birth certificate. Artie Mort was born on September. You got a birthday coming up, Artie. And there's his little footprints on the back. So he'll come with his birth certificate and all of his original clothes. I would say the only issue with him is that the elastic on his shorts is a little stretched out just from age. So Artie Moore is a preemie, 1985, $28. Claim space 102. Or if you're watching on Vamp, you could just hit the buy button. All right, so this is the little boy preemie that I have. Next is little Ruby Arlene. A friend of ours, their granddaughter was playing with one that had been in a hot car. I've heard about that. I've heard about people, them exploding in cars. That I have heard about. That's so scary. This is Ruby Arlene. She's also a preemie. She's in all of her original clothes, her original shoes, her original socks, and her little bonnet, and there's her little blonde poof of hair. So they could almost be twins, only Arlene Ruby has a little bit darker skin, and she got the hair. And Artie doesn't, I'm bald. He doesn't have any hair. So Ruby Arlene was also, she was born, here's her birth certificate. She was born on November 1st, so they're not twins. Ruby Arlene comes with this What's a Preemie from the March of Dimes. Oh, I remember that. Okay, that just brought up a memory. When they made these preemie dolls, they did like where they would donate some money to the March of Dimes. She's from this says 1984, but I'm pretty sure that her tattoo on her butt is 1985. I know, with Xavier Roberts, who fathered a lot of babies. Isn't she so cute? She's in such good condition too. But both of these are in such good condition. The only issue with Artie Moore is his shoes need wiped off, and he's got that pink stain on his socks. But I keep them as is, and these are how I found them. Again, her birth certificate may not have been the original, that one that she was born with, but I'm including them because her name is now Ruby Arlene, and she was born on November 1st. I remember, like, when you would find Cabbage Patch dolls, you'd always look at the names because you could send off their birth certificates and change their names, but I still just liked looking at the combination of names that they put together. They're all like old-fashioned names. So the preemies are smaller than the other kids. She's so incredibly clean and cute. But she is also $28. She is claim space 102 if you're watching on Instagram, YouTube, or Facebook. Or if you're watching on Vamp, you can just hit the buy button, and little Ruby Arlene will come to your house. And you can start your own Cabbage Patch collection. Or add her to your collection. Mervyn's. Yeah, I don't know anything about Mervyn's. Do you know anyone who changed their baby's name? I don't. I did. Now, you remember the pound puppies and the pound purries? But they didn't come with a name. You had to send away their card, and then you would give them a name, and then they would send you back the little sticker that you could put on their collar. And I can't remember what my dog's name was. No, wait a minute. I'm thinking of the Cabbage Patch Pets. What were they called? My brain just left the station. What were the Cabbage Patch animals called? I had a pink cat, no. Somebody had sent me the cat that is exactly the one that I had when I was a little girl, but with a different dress on. called? Oh my gosh. See, this one I will never sell. Koosas. Is that you, Lynn? Okay, hang on. All right, hang on. It's not stranger danger. Oh my gosh, it's pouring down rain.
I got drenched. Not that I didn't need to shower. Are you still doing your sale?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to say hi?
I'll say hi. I brought you a present.
You brought me a present.
Well,
it's not bread.
Besides the cake, no bread.
There's Lynn.
I actually had a loaf of bread. Hi guys, how's it going?
You guys need to go to Star City Thrift if you live near Bedford, Indiana. Wait, someone.
Or even if you don't live near
what was
Bedford,
the claim
come
you
anyways.
just mentioned for Xavier or Ruby? Okay, Kelly, I will repeat it here in just a second. So Lynn brought me
a gift, no bread.
A gift? I
had a loaf of bread, but I gave it away today.
Oh, I was like, you gave it to Brooke.
To a customer. No, Brooke got one yesterday.
Oh, look at that.
They look like Cabbage Patches.
They are Cabbage Patches.
Yeah.
Oh, he's so cute. You know I needed these, right?
I know. Yeah, like you don't have enough.
That's so cute. Oh, thank you, Lynn.
You're welcome. I'm going to run to the restroom real quick.
Okay. Did you get any good things from the auction yesterday?
I got a bronze dog, a greyhound.
Hey, I found a brass.
$110.
Did you already sell it?
No. That's what I paid for.
Oh, okay.
No.
I got a brass armadillo from the bins yesterday.
A brass? Oh, I have one at the store.
Brass armadillo
that I bought at that garage sale.
Oh, Lynn's proper, just like a girl.
What?
Lynn.
Yes, just like every girl.
And it's not short for
every girl's middle name.
It's not short for Leonard either. It's Lynn.
No, even though.
What was your brother's name?
Which one? I have 6.
I know. Yeah, yeah, but your other one brother has a name that I.
Oh, Dord.
He has a brother or had.
He's dead. Yeah.
His brother's name was Dord.
Dord Lee.
Dord Lee. Dord.
D-O-R-D. My mother made it up. I don't know what they smoked back then, but yeah, it would have been in the 50s. So. Dord.
So yeah. I guess be happy your name wasn't Dord.
I've never heard anybody else called Dord, but my brother.
Yeah, Ronnie says your mom was a trendsetter.
She was.
Listen, his mom had some.
Oh,
she had some interesting things in her collection.
Wait until the next our next gift exchange. I found something good.
His mom had.
I'm going to the restroom.
Okay, she had bookends that were phallic, and Lynn didn't even know.
Yes, I knew. Richard didn't know.
Oh, Richard didn't know, but they had penises all over them, but they were hidden. And Tammy, I don't know if she's watching, but Tammy got them. Yeah, a lot of girls are named, especially girls from the 70s. You know? Okay, so Michelle, or no, was it Michelle? Kelly, which one? No, I think his mom just liked the name. All right, so this one, she's still on the screen. So Kelly. Oh, does it say Xavier? Wait. Oh, I got the wrong one on the screen. There. This is Ruby Arlene. Yeah, I didn't switch it over. Thank you. Ruby Arlene is this one. And I don't know if it's picking up, but her, she's got a gingham little outfit on. And she's got all her original everything. So Ruby Arlene is $28. And if you wanted her and you're watching on YouTube, you would just type in claim space 674. and then a link will pop up. Now, once the link pops up, you will need to come over and join Vamp, but it is free. It doesn't cost you anything. It'll take you 5 seconds, and then you will pay. You'll check out that way. So here she is, Ruby Arlene. She's from 1985. She's $28, and then the Artie Mort is also $28. And if someone's interested in him, I can pop him back up on the screen so I can show you his number. But those were the 2 dolls. I am going to get those everything. I am going to be cross-listing tonight over on eBay. So if you're wanting to purchase any of these items later, the cheapest place for you to purchase them is on Vamp, because they will be more expensive when I get them cross-listed over on eBay, because I have to pay more in fees. Becca, did you see? I brought the cards. I don't know if you were still interested in them or not, but I got the little still. Okay, let me add them, put them back up. Lynn, we got to have you do a sale when you're ready.
Yes,
from the shop. I'll help you with it.
You're going to have to.
I will.
You know how computer illiterate
we'll just go live one afternoon. Like,
we're going to have to. Yeah, because I'm just very.
There they are.
Computer illiterate. So
how many of you would like Lynn to do a sale from Star City Thrift?
I'll find some good stuff. Becca.
Well, you already have good stuff. You already have.
Well, I'll find even more good stuff.
So I'll help you with it.
We'll start small. Some of my hidden Christmas stuff.
Yeah. Well, you can start small and do like 10 things.
Okay.
That way it'll get you started. Hi, Laura. Laura, I say a little cameo about you. He is a user on Vamp in my video that's going to go up this afternoon. So you'll have to watch it, Laura, so you can see your little cameo. I mentioned you because I found something that reminded me of you. Lynn, if Misty would respond to my emails, I could come say you.
Say you personally.
Send it to me again. I'm behind on my emails. And once you get behind, it takes you forever to get caught up again. Send it to me again, Becca. All right. Of course, you can do it from your basement. Oh my gosh, that basement.
God. That basement. First of all,
that's the weirdest basement.
I try to talk on the phone and it hangs up on everyone.
His whole floor in his back room.
Oh, you're talking about the basement at the store.
Yes.
Oh God.
It
would be great at Halloween. We could do it at Halloween.
But you just lift up the whole floor. Yeah. The whole floor.
And there's this.
Oh, stairs. Well, Becca bought these. Thank you, Becca.
Yeah.
They're really, really cool. Do you want me to show them to you a little bit more? I just got to yapping. Will you toss those over there?
Yeah. Is this the sold list pile?
Yes. I didn't sell. I did not sell more than I sold. So that just goes to show you, even me, I don't sell a lot of things. But which is crappy because I need to sell more. And I'm going to be having a YouTube sale tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern, where we'll walk around and maybe you'll want to buy some of the other things.
Candlesticks are really pretty.
I know they didn't sell.
They're beautiful in person. In
$30
on the camera, they look with the pink. They look
so pretty. They're like a purple blue.
They're very pretty together.
Now these are not vintage. They're not vintage. But aren't they pretty?
I keep wondering if I have something that I need them for.
My sale tomorrow is at 4 p.m. Eastern. 4 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to be bringing Scoodles. And I'm going to be bringing this. Does that look familiar?
Oh, yeah.
I bought that from Star City Thrift.
He's doing his exercises.
Star City Guys. When he goes...
Be Guy. I'm going to have to change it now. Sorry.
He just lost his husband. Yeah. Richard just passed away a month ago.
A month and a half.
A month and a half ago. Well, you could still keep it Star City Guys.
I could in his memory.
Yeah, you absolutely could. What was I going to say? There was something else I was going to say. Oh, I'm going to be tomorrow. But when he does his first sale, I'll be with him doing it.
Holding my hand.
Yeah, I'll be holding his hand. I'll be holding his hand the whole time. All right, guys. I think I'm going to go. And I can probably get this stuff. What time is it? Yeah, I'll probably just get this
stuff.
These beautiful things shipped
these treasures
tonight, because it's not going to take me very long. It's not going to take me very long.
Oh, thank you, Fat Bird.
Yeah, yeah. He's doing really, really good. You're doing good.
Yeah,
he has his moments, but it's good to keep busy. You know, I'm so tempted to open up my storage and just do it. Mom Son Thrifting Fun is a seller on Vamp. She's not done her live yet because she just was accepted. But you definitely should, Jennifer. Just open it up. Just open it up and sell. That is the easiest way to do it. That's the thing that I like about selling on Vamp, is that you can just go live and just show things and sell it, and you don't have to send an invoice. You don't have to do anything. That'd
be nice.
It is, but I'm going to have to send invoices if I sell anything tomorrow.
As opposed to eBay, yeah.
Yeah. Well, eBay, you don't have to send invoices either, but when you sell live on YouTube, I have to, it's just a whole other step that I have to sell. I have to do eBay, or I have to do an invoice through PayPal. Right. And then you have to wait for some people to send you their information, and it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing.
It's a lot easier on Vamp.
It is a lot easier, but I don't know. Maybe no one will want to purchase from my YouTube sale tomorrow either, and I will just go on Vamp. No, Lynn wasn't Santa. That was Al.
I know I'm fat. But
no, you are not. No, Al was Santa.
Wasn't me. Yeah, it was Al.
Who is Vintage Hunters over here on Vamp.
I didn't know who it was.
Oh my gosh, no, I didn't know who it was. When Santa came in, I was just like, because he said, "Hey, Mark," and I was like, "Who the hell is that?"
Right.
Santa Claus just walks us in off the street.
Right. And I washed my hands good. She's got a sign in the bathroom that says Santa's watching, wash your hands.
Wash your hands. Yeah.
So I scrubbed them good. Because I want
Thank
presents.
you. You want presents at Christmas time.
Yes.
I know it is so much easier, isn't it, Laura? But I don't know. People just don't want to come over on Vamp. I don't know why. So much easier for both the buyer and the seller. But I don't know. Okay, guys, well, I'm going to go, and I appreciate you all being here so much. And wait, Lynn, I spotted a gray cat in your shop on a live. Any chance you still have it?
A gray cat? Oh, I don't know.
Well, he's just going to have to go live.
I don't know.
And then we'll see.
I'm sure there's probably been other replacements since then, if he is gone.
Right. Well, I know that you got those 2 gray cats from the auction last week.
Did I?
Yeah. I don't know if they were salt. I think they were salt and pepper. But you didn't see those because he hasn't had them out. He hasn't had them out.
Oh, no. Yeah, I did. They sold on Saturday. They're already gone.
Well, but I don't think
that's salt and pepper.
Yeah,
that's
the
not
salt
the
and
one
pepper
you're
shakers.
talking about.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of cats over there. I mean, it's like a barnyard.
It is. It is. He's got a lot of animals over there.
Yeah.
My glasses are from Lensmart. And if you just go to lensmartonline.com, but in all my videos, Laura, in all my YouTube videos, in the description, I have a link with a discount code.
Make her check her email.
I will. I will.
Zucchini bread in front of her face.
Zucchini bread. Zucchini bread.
I've made, what did I say, 38 loaves so far.
He makes the best zucchini bread that you've ever eaten in your life. This one was laying down. Yeah, he is going to go live from his shop. We'll figure that out.
A big one. Yeah, we'll look for it.
Yeah, we'll look for it. All right.
Okay, I'm gonna get off the camera. Goodbye, you guys.
All right. Nice bye, guys. Hey, you got to get on the dopamine train. I'm going to be selling some clothing for dopamine clothing, but you all need to be dopamine decorating as well. Dopamine decorating. All right. Thanks again so much, guys. And I will see you in the next one. I don't know if someone's live right now, but if they are, nope, nobody's live right now, so I can't rate anybody. Bye.